Hey folks, time for another unboxing video. So, I got a couple here actually from Wish that were sent out in April. And as you can see from the date that you're watching this, it took them quite a while to reach here. They actually went to, I want to say my old address, but it actually never was my address. It was a place I was going to move. I don't know, I think I told this story before. I think. Not really that inclined. 2 packages, okay. I was wondering why when I cut... Is there 2 things? Okay, we'll see now, I guess. There's nothing else in this. Or... No, usually I like seeing if there's a thank you note or something. Thank you for shopping with us. So there's 2 packages in this... Oh, okay. And this is... Alright. So I got 3 things, apparently. They sent 2 things together for some reason. There are, I think, at the time when these were supposed to have been showing up, there should have been 4 things going to the address I didn't end up moving into. So, and this is one of them. It is a multi-USB port. So I'm not sure how much use I'm going to get out of it, but I'll get some use out of it. Because on, well actually there's another one there too, so there's 4. So, one of the things I liked about living on Penny Lane with my former flatmate Mike was he had this thing that was like, kind of like this, except it was a big black block, and there's like 4 or 5 USB slots in it, so you just plug the cord into it. You can plug your phone in, you can plug your tablet in, whatever. So that's more or less what this is kind of going to be. So there's one thing. So this is going to be multi unboxing anyway. I'm not sure why. I guess they were from the same seller. Must have been from the same seller. Well, it looks like the same Chinese characters. So I'm guessing that's the business or the actual person who sold it. So, and this is not electronic at all, going by the label. But also ordered it around about the same time. Potentially ordered it at the same time. It is, again, see if there's any kind of note or whatever. Or it is a, I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's a thing for clearing earwax out of your ears. I don't know where else you clear earwax out of. So that's something else. Give a name for the actual product. Nope. Just, yeah, oh well. What is that, an envelope? Ear something? Is this the one? Ear spoon. So. Anyway, and the third one, which I actually just picked up today, after being none so subtly reminded by the person who I was not able to move in with, that it was still there. So I, all said and done, out and back, walked about 3 hours to go pick this up. Didn't really mind it. It was a nice exercise. I was listening to good music on my first set of Bluetooth headphones, I think. Are they the first ones? I think they are. They're right here. My first set of Bluetooth headphones. Still going strong. I mean, the one of the ear pads keeps falling off, and I just recently discovered you can gently pry the thing out that would hold it in place, and then tuck it back in again, and then gently push it back. So I was quite happy to discover that. So I'll put those away later. Meanwhile, I'm going to show you, because you never know when those headphones are going to wear out, my new set of Bluetooth headphones. I do like getting things in colors that I'm pretty sure people won't steal. So I think these green set of headphones are pretty good. Actually, they're kind of like those Budweiser headphones I had. I don't know if I did I don't think I did an unbox because they didn't come in a box. They, oh, it even comes with a stereo wire. They usually don't, do they? I don't think. Hopefully it comes with a charging cord. Unless that's supposed to be, you're supposed to plug it into a headphone jack of something and... Was something supposed to be twisted? Anyway. anyway, well, it's got a USB port, so yeah, like I said, it looks like the those Budweiser headphones I got from some guy on Facebook Marketplace was selling. Well, he had Budweiser headphones, and they were pretty much exactly this form, except they were white, and I think there's a bit of red, I think, and of course the Budweiser logo. So, not on this one where the button is, but on this one, there was a Budweiser logo. Did it have this too? Probably. Anyway, so it has the same sort of controls that this one has, as you can see, as most Bluetooth headphones I assume have. And power buttons up there, and looks like it's even got a thing for a mic. I'm not sure which one of those two is for the mic. And of course, there's the thing for the stereo wire. Like I said, I don't think the Budweiser one had a stereo wire connector to it. So I'll be looking forward to these. Looks like they're a little bit smaller. So, actually, are they? They may not be. Or they're smaller this way, so they're shorter. The headphone part, the speaker, whatever you, ear pad, whatever you call them, is smaller, shorter, whatever. So I'll be looking forward to giving these a go. I might just use these around the house until the first set wears out. Otherwise, it's just, you know, I don't really, yeah. These are made almost exactly the same way as those Budweiser ones. They broke rather, like on one of the hinges they broke. I think it popped out, and I tried to glue it back in, but then it ended up only being able to do that because this one or whichever one was glued in. So that's all I could do about it. So these are probably moderately inexpensive, if you understand what I mean by that. So I'm still going to get a good bit of use out of those headphones, I'm sure. So that's, and it's got a card slot too for a micro SD card. Well, it's good if, I'm not sure, if you have maybe, I'm not really sure, like, this has an SD card too, an SD card slot as well, right there, same thing, but I didn't like the way it worked. I'm pretty sure this would probably work more or less the same way. You put the SD card in, and regardless of what track you left off with after you turned it off, when you turn it back on again, it goes right back to track 1. And, you know, it's kind of annoying when you want to listen to, say you got to track 5 or track 6 when you were last listening to it, and you want to listen to track 7. You got to fast forward it, and then the volume and the fast forward and rewind are the same buttons. You got to press them and hold them to make the volume go up or down, and then that also, when you release it, makes the original function of the button happen. So if you got to turn it up, if you got to hold down the fast forward button to turn it up, once you release it, it fast forwards to the next song. So it's kind of annoying. I don't know if other Bluetooth headphones work like that. Basically, I just sync this to my NoPod and then just use the controls for that. And I just use the button to stop it and start it. If I actually want to fast forward a song or rewind a song, I can still use these. But anyway, so that's this week's unboxing video. Kind of a long one. So I'll see you next week.